Rosie.
I'm gonna throw you out the window. Why can't you just, for once, just give me your intro?
I'm sorry. Do I even have a set intro?
Just say end off or something.
Honey.
What?
Look at the mics.
See, that's what you do to me. Anyway, today we're playing Castlevania 4, Super Castlevania 4. There is no other Castlevania 4, but it is pretty super, so, you know, we have our this is precisely where we left off.
I know those are curtains, but they also look like they could be entrails.
I guess I don't really see it. That would be a cool, like, double Castlevania spooky thing, though.
Yeah.
Man, the last Castlevania app, like, kinda took off, by Rosie standards at least. Like, I don't know, I guess I hit the algorithm, because normally I'm just happy to have, like, maybe, like, a couple dozen views or something. This one has, like, a couple hundred now, and there's, like, I'm getting, like, comments from new people, like, nice comments. That makes me really happy.
Yay!
We have, I get, like, likes and dislikes. If I see dislikes, I know there's, like, new people. I'm just like, yeah! I'm extending my reach. He's like, I mean, let's get out of here. I could do the Wiggly Whip, but I'm, like, scared to do it with this Axeman over here.
Who's gone?
Left! He just left!
He vanished. He got wiped from existence.
Now he's over there.
I'll leave him over there. Fuck him.
Wonder what books Dracula... Now that one's gone. Wonder what books Dracula keeps in his library, Sever asks. I'm afraid I don't have, like, a good quip for that.
The entire catalog of E.L. James.
No wonder he's so pissed off all the time.
No wonder this is how he thinks it's okay to romance women.
I mean... I'm pretty sure a lot of the appeal of the vampire is, kinky ladies, but...
Yeah.
Man, it's... Something happened yesterday that made a lot of game companies release trailers for cool things. But, like... Get out of here.
And also, Kojima got to masturbate on stage.
It's
so.
like, I don't want to like talk about the Game Awards as if the Game Awards matter. I'm being attacked by a book.
God damn it, E.L. James.
Even that book doesn't want to be written by E.L. James.
Take me, sweet death!
No, it's like I don't want to talk about the Game Awards as if the Game Awards are something that matters. But it is like the event that like people release trailers at for their games. And fuck off! The book shit. I got killed by a book. Now I'm over here. I don't have my cool whip. I timed out the whip pickup because that guy wouldn't die. It's pretty bad. And like I know Nah showed me like a hard drive headline that was like Game Awards with ad block only 7 minutes long or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Which is a good joke, but also like the ads are literally what people are here for. Like even more so than like the Super Bowl, because like nobody gives a shit about like celebrity guests or anything like that. And you know the people running the thing certainly don't care about like
the developers.
Yeah, like, you know, giving them their due, like at least at the Oscars, everyone gets to masturbate.
It's amazing that the Game Awards are still trying to, like, chase legitimacy as if they're not making, like, chase Hollywood legitimacy as if they're not making more money than Hollywood.
Discount E3. Yeah, but, you know... At least at E3, you know, they weren't trying to pretend like it was something it wasn't.
Yep.
So it was easy to just, like, laugh if someone had, like a silly conference. Where they totally bombed. You got some good memes out of it, and other than that, you don't need to care, really.
Yeah, and now it's, like, the worst kind of masturbatory.
So it's like, I just want to talk about how Sega announced like 5 games in old franchises that are coming back, and they look kind of good. I mean, I guess they're not like AAA or whatever, but I don't care about that. I'm just like, holy shit, Golden Axe. Yeah, you can do this now. See how great this game is? I'm just gonna get the hell out of here.
This game's great, it lets me leave.
I mean, when I'm dealing with these guys and also books, I'm just like, you know what?
Fuck
you know
it.
what? I'm gonna just take my chance with the Mavity. Did you see the Doctor Who joke I just made?
Yes.
Cool reference, bro. People are already beating that joke to death. In the last Doctor Who special, there was a joke where, like, he meets Isaac Newton briefly, and, like, accidentally causes him to change the word gravity to mavity, and then that just becomes a thing, and people are just already memeing that to death. Just, like, every single person in, like, a Doctor Who... Yeah, I know, this is just how this is. Every single person, like, a Doctor Who discussion is just making puns alright of... Or if someone just says the word gravity or gravitas or anything, they're like, don't you mean mavity or mavitas? Okay, I need you to stay the hell away from me.
Oh.
It's Castlevania, honey. There's gonna be moments like this, even in this game. Oh, this portrait's gonna try and grab me. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm a spooky Bats!
Drives us bats. Drives
Oh,
us
no.
bats.
Oh no, we've set that off. I'm pretty sure you can, like, whip her. If these guys will piss out... I wanted to say piss off and piss out in the same time. I'm gonna turn Canadian, so...
Hey.
Oh, could have used that a little earlier. Freaking bats.
Moonwalking up the stairs.
That's what you do. Mavitas sounds like a monster name. Yeah, you can use that in, like, your D&D campaign or something.
The Tomb of Mavitas.
And you know, of course, tomorrow's gonna be another special. Outright this thing. I think it, like, tries to push you into the spikes if you're not quick enough. I wonder if that new special is gonna be good. There's a lot of, like, crazy leaks. I don't remember there being, like, 5 million bats in this frickin' area, but I guess that's what we're dealing with. There's a bunch of leaks going around. I've seen some of them. I hope they're not true because it sounds kind of dumb, but I don't know.
Yeah, I saw one, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Or, well, not even a leak, just a theory that some people would be like, that were like, oh, that's what the leak says, or something.
Yeah, there was a leak, and it had a lot of stuff that was accurate about, this thing's knocking my power-ups away. This game's weird, crazy. Look at this guy, he's back, and he's in a painting now. Get out of here. I've always been amused by, like, enemies that just, like, kind of grab you from the background. I've always found that really funny. Look at this weird thing!
Wow.
Bye! Oh shit, did I actually, like, not despawn him for once? No, he's gone.
Yeah, that sounds despawned.
I still, after all these years, don't know what that thing is supposed to be or do. Because it always just leaves. And it never shows up again. But yeah, there was that leak, and like, it was right about a bunch of the other stuff, so then people are like, it must be right about the last special. So now, everyone is freaking talking about it, and it's, like, impossible to like, not see it. Because people will just, like, you know, people will tag something as, like, spoiler, right? And you think, like, oh, this is about, like, the new specials, which I've seen. But then it'll be like, this proves that X is true, and it's just, like, you know, right out in the open talking about that leak. So if that is true, that's really annoying. And, you know, like, ordinarily I'd be like, well, you never know, like, you know, maybe it's a troll, maybe it's not at all the way it's described, and it's actually, like, it makes way more sense on screen, but RTD hasn't had the best like track record since he came back, so I don't know. This might actually just be stupid if it's true.
Yeah, I saw somebody being like, "Oh, this is gonna be a controversial like change to the mythology," and I'm like, "Again?"
Oh, I have no sub-weapon. This might be problematic. Where am I supposed to go now? See, if I had a sub-weapon, this would be way easier to deal with. Oh, there we go. Oh man, I am kind of happy that, like, bosses in this game just don't have iframes most of the time. So you can just wail on him. Like, most Castlevania games... Oh, God, stop that, please. Most Castlevania games don't let you do that. Oh, is this the basement level that we're coming up on now? My voice is scratchy.
The basement.
Always interesting to see how me drinking water gets translated on screen. Stage 8. The Golden State. Ah, yes. This level. This level's hard. I'm just gonna say that right now. This is the level that pisses me off a bit. It's got a lot of traps and goofy enemy shit. Not the spiders are not that hard in this game, but although they could be annoying in certain situations, but that shit happens like just random drippings from the ceiling, like Kurt Cobain sang. These fucking things are back. Random drippings from eyes. Kurt Cobain did not sing about that. Unless there's some random demo that Courtney Love's been withholding where he sings that. It's possible. It also doesn't help that, like, I've listened to a worse version of this background music too much, and I will tell you why. A couple of years ago, a prototype build of this game leaked, and since I love this game and like game prototype stuff, get out of here, man. This is why I hate these eyes. I was all over that, but like in like the later stages that were like nothing more than just like little sketches at this point, this is for some reason the music they all use, and it's like an earlier version of it that is kind of annoying to listen to for an extended period of time. So you're just trying to go through like all these different like stages in the game to see like what was this at this point? Is this something interesting? And they all play this song. And as I've mentioned, there's a lot of levels in this game. Get out of here, man.
It's so unfair they don't get crushed by the spikes.
Like, this is just horseshit, because, like, you can't reach these guys half the time to fight them. And they just stick around. They're, like, worse than the birds, actually. Because the birds go away. So, yeah, we might be in here for a while.
It's okay, we could talk about how we're getting, holy shit, a new Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. New Crazy Taxi, new Golden Axe, new Shinobi. That looks like it's being done, but god damn it. The Streets of Rage 4 people, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
New freaking
Streets of Rage.
Didn't we already say Streets of Rage?
Yeah, but you know, it bears repeating.
New Jet Set Radio.
Yeah. Square Enix just being like, oh, by the way, remember how we announced that Final Fantasy 16 DLC? Well, the first one's out.
Yep.
Fucking maniacs.
You were already asleep when they announced that, yeah. I think. And I was just like, ah, man, I kind of want to wake you up, but I also kind of don't. Because I don't want to, like, mess with your sleep. So I was just like, honey, like a couple times, and you didn't wake up, so I was like, well, that's that, I guess.
Yeah. It was the right call, probably.
Look at how much damage I am, like, incurring.
Yep.
Fuck off! Take that! My super mega whip. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for giving me that now. Get out of here!
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. This level's just like Did you know that if you die, liquid becomes solid?
Yeah. Science.
Science rules.
Science rules.
With Drac and I, the science guy.
Drac, 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 Drac.
I'm just gonna stand here until he dies. That's my strategy. But yeah, I wonder what made like this like the first Castlevania 4 video just like get way more views than usual. I'm gonna choose to believe it's because I titled it "The Cool Simon That Fucks" because I censored it, so then you know it doesn't get like banished.
Would it not be a good idea to just go up from the start?
Well, I guess I wanted the things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Because I know you won't have the axe sub-weapon, but...
Well, let's give this a shot. Let's see if this works out for us.
Yeah, fuck you.
See, I would want to get them diagonally, but I don't trust to have the timing for that. So then that happens. Oh god. Look at this situation. Almost. Not quite. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, in 5 years, I will be able to whip this thing to death. And then I will be able to stand over there and get my bearings. There. Like, I love this game, but this level, man, it just... it's so hard. It's so hard.
This level does not fuck.
Well, it fucks with me. Damn it! Fucking spikes.
That's some bullshit.
Yep. And I'm back here.
Oh.
That's how they get. Yeah, that's how we will be here for a while. Sarah says it was an eye-catching title, knowing nothing about Castlevania. I thought it meant that it explores Simon having kids. No, sadly that has not happened. Wario says hello, Z. Hello, Wario. Welcome to the Rosy Zone. Alcazor is here as well. I wish I had a big screen that just had the chat, like, behind where I'm playing, so we can just always see the chat is happening. Like, some streamers, right, that are, like, popular enough to have, like, a big chat that's, like, always scrolling, I'm just like, how do you see anything, yo? How do you do that? What's the secret sauce on that?
Well, they have this impeccable ability to see the one comment that's gonna, like, just set them off in the worst possible way.
Or the best possible way. Ah! How do you like that? No more X for you, Mr. X.
I remember tuning in to a streamer,
Mm-hmm.
who got, like, set off by their chat. And it, like, happened pretty much right as I started tuning in. And so I was just like, yeah, I am not in the mood for this. So I turned it off, like, I went away. And then came back 40 minutes just to be like, alright, I wonder if anything happened. And they were still going. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh man, this cycle, what the hell? Oh no! Ah no! Come on! Oh, that's the worst! Just like... Oh no! This sucks! Okay, god damn it! Ah, man. I wonder if I could just, like, stand in this slime and jump constantly or something. You know, it doesn't hurt me, right? It just drags me down?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should try that if I die again. You got my Nirvana reference? Yeah, I mean, It's not exactly the most obscure band, so I'm a big Nirvana fan though, like, and I love that Kurt Cobain was so prolific and so obsessed with recording that there's like way more stuff beyond their albums that you can listen to. This makes sense, right?
I keep thinking, like, under Sonic rules that you're gonna get, like, killed.
Get rid of this thing ASAP. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, we just go. Ah! Is this old friendo? Bye. No, he's back!
Taste my limp whip, vile fiend!
Oh, it's so fun. Ah!
Dick!
Of course, if they still get that out, then it's
Yeah.
not fun.
Ooh.
I know. It's just, this is how the game is, man. I'm doing my best. Here we go. I like that about this game. I like the amount of chicken, because it's like, that doesn't make it not challenging. It just makes it so that you go forward more. If that makes sense. Come on, man. You want to do that to me? Want to just humiliate me like that? Yes, please. I think I was getting hurt by that, actually. Unless those bats were just messing me up. Oh, look at the creepy thing in the background. I don't want that. I think these stairs might be gotcha stairs in some manner. Either that or they're just there to mess with me, I'm not sure. This is not a good place for Medusa heads, man. Look at this situation. Oh my god. God damn it! I thought I could, like, do like a short hop, like it was KOF or something. She says as if she has any KOF skills. The one time that, like, the directional buttons still mess with you in this game. Just gonna wait for that. And we're gonna go. See, I don't really want to stop for stuff unnecessarily, but also I now have nothing because of that jump. And I don't see, like, you know, I thought this would be, like, the easy place to go, but I guess it kind of is. Fuck you, man. You're just coming out like that. That's what you want to do with your life? Okay, that's not even anything I need. It's just freaking money. Who cares? Like, I don't think any of these games actually save your scores, so who cares? You, like, I guess you can, like, take a picture of your screen and send it to Nintendo Power. Stand next to Cliff Bleszinski.
Check it out, Nintendo. I'm super cool. I have the highest score ever in Super Castlevania 4.
Oh, invincibility. That is nifty. Get out of here. Oh man, that does not last as long as in the old games, does it? I say that as if this is not an old game. Like, when does this come out? Like, 93? 30-year-old game? Okay, let's... I know there's a part near the end of this stage that's a real shit sucker, so I'm just... I think this is kind of falsely treacherous. You can just do this. It's just there to put you on edge. Because it's like, you've already been doing this throughout this level, probably, so... This is just there to make you, like... to, like, get to you, I think. Yeah, this part with the disappearing platforms,
Oh,
this is bullshit.
This is Mega Man horseshit.
There's no pattern here, I'm pretty sure. If there is, I've never found it. You just gotta fucking go and hope that RNGesus is on your side tonight.
Should you save state?
I might save state for this, because this is the one place in this game that has this kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I like you guys, and I want you to have, like, a nice... It doesn't give me, like, a message, but I think I pressed the save state button. I like you guys, and I want you to have a nice time, but, like, this is just... This is horseshit. Like, come on. There's like no way you're gonna know what's gonna happen. Even though I'm loading a state and therefore I know the same thing's gonna happen every time, it still gets me. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, the song I reference isn't as well known. I mean, I think people know that now because it was in the fucking Batman trailer. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed here. I like when they give you the knife when it's actually super useful. I was trying to jump and Simon just gave up, I think. Oh man, I'm over here now?
Yeah.
Should I load the state or like... What do you guys think? Should I load the state?
How hard is it to get to the disappearing blocks?
I think this part wasn't that hard.
Yeah, I'd say, like, you know, just get there and then make another state at the blocks again. Simone!
Whoa, okay, video game, that's dastardly what you did there. That's Dick Dastardly what you did there.
Simone the Belmont.
Okay, now I'm on my last life, though, so that's bad. Oh, come on. Come on, I thought I could go through there. And, like, I'm not doing all this shit again, so, like, come on, guys. Like, if I was playing this on my own, or it was, like, an old-school Let's Play, I would do it legit. And I have. On my old show, I did do it legit. It took a long time.
Yeah, like, if we ever stream, Final Fantasy VII, I am absolutely gonna use, like, the exploit stuff, or it's, like, you know, unlimited limit breaks and, like, full health refills when we're, like, grinding out the Omni Slash.
Oh, that's just not fair, though. Like, you don't know that's gonna happen.
Omni Slash and, like, the Black Chocobo for Knights of the Round, because, I've gotten those, like, legit, several times.
I mean,
don't need to do it legit again. I just like having them.
You don't need Knights of the Round either.
Yeah, but it's cool, and we want to show it off.
Fair enough. I guess it also, you know, having all the best shit does help against the final boss.
Yeah.
Because he's you don't want to refight frickin', what is his name, Safer Sephiroth?
Yeah.
It's like, that's not a fun family time for anyone. Come on! I was nowhere near it! I was nowhere near that, man!
The laces were out!
Like, I don't know, like, why this particular level is just such a shit sucker, but it is. I guess they can't all be winners, you know. Severus says, I could legitimately never finish a Fire Emblem ROM hack without save states. I mean, ROM hacks don't really count. They're not made as, like, you know, a real hardware product by, like, you know, people who are like, yeah, we're selling cool video games to kids or whatever. It's made for fans who are definitely playing on an emulator. Unless they're playing on some, like, weird bootleg cart they got off eBay, but, you know. Watch as it turns out that these spikes somehow, like, tell you what the pattern is with the disappearing platforms or something. There's no way that's what it is, but, like, that would be insane if that's what that was.
Did you get the chicken?
What chicken?
There's a chicken in the middle of the spikes.
Oh, I mean, I could, but I'm almost at full health here,
right.
so, yeah. Like, look at that. How's that fair? Okay, so that's not... Oh yeah, go over there. That's... Oh no, it's coming back. Oh no, I'm out of hearts! Okay, there's another one. There's a second Frankie. Okay, he's fake. I'm not sure about this boss. I'm not sure, like, what the... I guess I should get more hearts before I go in there. Get out of here, man. He's like, yeah, I've got you now, Simon. Maybe there's like a big heart in there. Maybe I should get that. I should get a big heart. Honestly, though, like, when it comes to Fire Emblem, there's, like, legit Fire Emblems that I can't beat without save states. I mean, I could, just by law of average as an RNG, but, like, some of those games, I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
You guys very clearly intended us to accept some deaths.
Yeah, like, you know, early Fire Emblem was already, like, designed with the idea of, like, you know, you're supposed to just accept what happens. It's like playing a Gundam or something. Look at this nonsense, man. You could run out the timer waiting for this shit. Fucking rude. Come on, man. What is this? What the hell is this pattern I've got now? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck you!
Hello, I am Frank.
There's gotta be a trick to this. Like, I know I can do this, and then... I don't know what that's about, but... But, like, that one, like, I don't know how the hell to dodge that. It does so much damage, man. I guess if he's really far away, you can get away with that, but...
Yeah! Fuck you, Frank!
I hope he's exploding potions.
Fuck you, Frankenstein.
I don't know what the connection is between Frankenstein and perfume, but...
Maybe it's supposed to be, like, guts?
Guts?
Yeah.
And potions?
I don't know. Maybe they're like, this looks vaguely like his innards exploding out, right? Sure.
Oh, I guess. But he was throwing, like, potions at me. He was throwing perfume. Maybe it's a reference to the novel Perfume.
Maybe the perfume was stored inside him.
This is such a cool level. Like, it's so weird and like I could see that guy he just gave up. I could see someone disliking this level because you know, this game is hard at this point, and this is gonna do some crazy stuff where, like, you know, things just kind of fall apart and you got weird golden skeletons. But I just love this aesthetic, man. I love golden things in video games, alright? That's what I'm about. I'm fairly sure there's like a secret room with tons of cool stuff in it here too, but I can never remember where it is. But it even gets its own unique music, so you know it's for real. Not just any bonus, man. It's a bonus for realsies. It's like Scrooge McDuck's money bin got taken over by Dracula. Cave of Wonders. That works too. That works too. Yeah, can't mess around here. I don't know if there's anything good in any of those candles, and I'll never know until the day I die. Also, suddenly we have this, like, way more action-y music again, and I like that. Like, this game pulls that out when it's needed. And, like, what the hell is up with the ghosts? Are those, like, all the people that died for Dracula's treasure hoard or something? And they're just, like they're not even, like, the ghosts in the other level. There's, like, spooky Casper ghosts. Oh, there's gotta be something cool up there, right? Can I... Oh, I screwed myself. You'd have to know that that's there, I think, to be able to do that. Well, I can at least find out what was in there. Okay, we got chicken, we got heart. We got heart. Big heart. And I don't know what's in the top row, but it's probably cool. Man, I don't know how bats ended up being like a difficult enemy in this game all of a sudden, but that's... Whoa, shit, I shouldn't have done that. I love how when you like fall out the bottom, it doesn't even do the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's just like, well, that's what happened to Simon now. Like, there's just something really amusing about that to me, that the game just immediately just, like, drops you back at the last checkpoint. Just like, yup. Man, old Castlevania just has, like, such a cool vibe about it. Like, the aesthetic is good.
Yeah.
It's got, like, so many, like, just creative, like, places and weird enemies and stuff, and... I think that, like, you know, Symphony and at least some of the games that came after Symphony, like, carry that forward really well. Because, you know, you can have even more places to go. I don't know how you would get over there, but that's just, I'm not getting that, I guess.
Oh, I just remembered. Fucking Sparking Zero.
Oh yeah, new DB game.
Yeah. I really hope they reconsider no local co-op, because otherwise, what the fucking fuck?
So far, people have just gotten that from a listing, so it could be, you know, a mistake, but...
Yeah. It's apparently on the PlayStation and Steam listings. Which is worrying. But, you know, who knows? Maybe the wrong info got sent out or whatever. Or, you know, it could be like
man.
Stupid case of like, alright, yeah, we have to list it as not having local co-op because we're adding that in a patch.
Oh, you know, well, why would it be in a patch? Like,
I know, like...
I'm just gonna wait for, like, proper confirmation that that is what's happening.
Yeah.
Before I, like, start complaining about it. But, like, no local for Tenkaichi seems really weird. Did I bone myself right here? Because the whole point is, like, pretending you're playing DBZ. It's like action figures, but you don't have to pay so much. Or deal with the really low quality of old DBZ action figures.
It does look like...
Come on, man, what?
It does look like they're going to add in, like, just a bunch of, like, random wacky characters. Like, we're getting one of the wolf guys from Tournament of Power. Who the fuck ever wanted that guy?
But he's a doggo.
Yeah, well, there's, like, a whole team of doggos.
I didn't even know that because I didn't watch the Tournament of Power.
And there's also a cat that beats the shit out of Frieza. Also Super Broly, who is the best boy.
Yeah. In a game of doggos, he is still the best boy. Yeah, like I love that Tenkaichi just, like, gives you all sorts of crazy... What? That was weird! You see that?
Nope.
Well, you'll have to catch it on the VOD then, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I like about Tenkaichi that they just pull out all sorts of weird characters, and I hope that, like, this being, like, a new generation, they're not gonna, like, start over from scratch and just have all this stuff that was, like, you know, indie old ones, and then add even more.
In terms of, like, character roster, I could see them not having as many as in Tenkaichi 3. Because, like, you know, Tenkaichi 3 had the benefit of, you know, being able to reuse models and stuff.
That's true, but also, I'm kind of like, these models can't possibly take that much resources to make.
Yeah.
I don't know why my whip was limp that time. Of course, you know, DLC exists now, so they could probably, you know, keep adding things at least.
God knows they have with the Xenoverse, to, like, a stupendous extent.
It's just, I want to see the most ridiculous, obscure shit There we go. Like, give me something that even, like, I, as a huge Dragon Ball fangirl, would not think of. I would name examples, but the point is that I can't think of these characters, so, you know. This guy, what do you think he's doing over there? I guess, you know, the fireballs aren't meant to be an attack, that's just what they do. Oh, not the sucky hole. That's some shinobi bullshit with the sucky hole. And we got this nonsense again. Like, come on, just let me hit it. I can clearly see it's a trap. It's such a weird enemy. I still don't entirely understand how they work.
Oh shit, it's not opening!
Ah! That was annoying. Well, with this small whip, I'm definitely not going to be able to, like... Oh. Well, can I get this one, though? Ah, man, that's hard. Let me get the power-up!
Oof.
The dick! Or the opposite of that, it was a hole, but, you know, like, come on. Okay, you get out of here. Okay. Simon didn't want that one. We walked 360 degrees out of the room. What's all this? Okay, just hearts. That's fine. Whee! I just can't seem to do, like, the diagonal that it wants me to do for the swinging. I'm pretty sure one of those, like, cool places that I, like, missed because of that is where the secret room is, but... do we just wait here for this to build, or... It's just gonna keep happening? Like, I don't wanna screw myself here, so... Ah! I thought he was in the background! I didn't see him!
It's an enemy!
I didn't see him! He looked like he was part of the scenery!
That's some bad, like, ADHD stuff right there.
I know, look, I know what he looks like, but he was just, like, too similar in color to what was on either side of him. So it just stopped. Like, my brain didn't even, like, register that. It's not an ADHD thing. I'd gladly blame ADHD if I could, man.
Check that candle. Maybe it's just got a weapon. Nope. That's heart.
Oh, I think this section sucks.
Oh, is this the saw?
I don't think the saw yet, but there's gonna be some weird stuff with, like, collision detection, where it, like, thinks you're on something that you didn't mean to grab onto with your little feet, and then you just end up messing the whole thing up and like letting go at a stupid moment. Maybe this is not the place, but I know there's a place in this game where that happens.
I'm assuming the flashy shit you don't want to touch.
Probably not either that or doesn't matter, so I'm just not gonna do it. And I wanted to get on the other side of him so I could hit him properly, but he wasn't letting me. Ah, I did it again! Look, it just doesn't look like there's something there. I swear. I swear. Here we go. That was such a Super Nintendo sound effect. Heck. Oh, now he just tapped in. I guess this is the one level where I can't get mad about money bags, but still, it's like, I don't understand why they're even in the game. Such a weird, like, eternal holdover. Okay, if I go on this side, I'll be on the right. And then if I had an axe, I'd really be in business, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do it like this. He was made of money, literally. Yeah, this is definitely like an axe kind of level here. Like, if you had an axe, you could plow through all of this without any, like, reckless abandon. Simon is doing some moves over here. I'm so afraid of doing the diagonal that I'm just gonna stand on the treasure chests. Because I feel like if I try the diagonal, I'll kill myself. Get out of here. I get to have a whip. So it does go on a bit, doesn't it? Money, money cave, money cave. Money cave. Again, am I the boss without a weapon? That's... Ah! Does this thing flash? This thing might flash. Okay, it doesn't. But that projectile sure is annoying because it's hard to tell what its hitbox is somehow. Okay. It's kind of like the first boss from Castlevania 1, but like weird and golden and shit. Cause it just like flying around and like occasionally flies straight at you. But like all this freaking... It just attacking me. Wait, that doesn't hurt? Okay. Oh, hey, that makes it way easier then. I can just stand straight beneath him then. Okay, except for that time, but if we can see that coming, then this is not a problem. Ow, 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 ow! Okay, I knew it was gonna flash! I knew it was gonna happen. Let me take a drink. Okay, I guess these guys are a little... If I had more life there, that wouldn't have been a problem, but... I realized what was going on too late, and now I'm back here. Christ. Like, you're not even gonna drop me, like, near the boss? Wow. Game's like, stop messing around, for realsies. Okay, this time I know you're here. No sucky hole, please. Rosie does not like the sucky hole. No, I cannot get me money. Oh, no.
God, these guys just want to make sure Simon stays, like, bankrupt.
Okay, that is a little annoying. If I get down to, like, one life, I might save state just to, like, not have to do the whole stage again, because you've already seen it. Yeah, when I played this on my old Let's Play show, I had no choice, because I was playing on the actual Super Nintendo. So I just had to do it for realsies. I should have known that would happen, really. Like, I don't know what it was trying to do there. Okay, I can get him from down here safely. I guess if you get enough money bags, it would give you extra lives, huh? Because it's score.
Yeah.
I didn't really consider that. Like, I guess in NES games that would be super useful in certain places, because like, even though you have unlimited continues, there's parts where you, like, getting a game over is just way too aggravating. In this game, though, it's like, most of the time, it's not a huge issue.
Hello, I am Gold Bat.
Wasn't Golden Bat like a Japanese superhero?
Maybe. Gold Goyle is a Power Rangers monster. Is this like really the end of stage boss?
I mean, maybe the second phase has more to it than where I died, so... sorry for that. Like, this is really annoying, because it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Be directly underneath them, it looks like.
All of them? And they're so small, too, so it's like... And also, they're actually dropping stuff on me, I think.
You got this? Yeah!
Woo! Ow, 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 ow! Why, game?
My eyes! The goggles, they do nothing!
Like, I know old games flash a lot, but this one seems to, like, just be like, how many different places can we put flashing? Because, you know, there's games like Zelda 2 where it's just like they put the weird flash when you get a game over. Easy to take out in newer versions when, you know, they realize that that's really bad. And then you got stupid games like Famicom Transformers that just, like, blinds you every time you die. But this game just has so many different places where it does that shit. It's just like...
Oh, no.
Oh man, I talked over one of my cool favorite moments, actually. Because on the map screen, the music changes to, like, kind of tease this music. Bloody Tears. I'm sad I did that. It's such a cool moment when you, like, play this for the first time. You're just like, oh my god, I recognize that!
It's the tears that are bloody!
I hope you guys have been able to actually hear the freaking music from this game, because I just noticed the capture card is not outputting audio again!
God damn it.
Oh, man.
Please tell me that's a recent thing.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, so, like, this time, like, I thought I'd figured out what the problem was, and that it was something... What the hell is happening now? My desktop is freaking out a bit. What? My taskbar is disappearing. I thought that I'd figured out that it was to do with, like, Bluetooth. But nope, it just disables stereo mix when it feels like it.
No, if you can't hear the music, fucking tell us immediately. Do not, like, never assume. Like, straight up, just tell us, like, the game can't be heard.
I'm gonna delay uploading this to YouTube so it can at least dub the music in. Like, we might not have sound effects, but, like...
That fucks the whole fucking thing. Ugh.
I swear to God, someone at Microsoft needs to fucking explain this shit. Like, Windows 11 just fucking changes shit to fuck with me. I swear to God. It makes me so angry.
Yeah, I am just...
Like, you know, there's a standard, like, bullshit of, like, hey, we updated this fucking thing with shit you don't want, but we like it, so fuck you. Okay, fine. Used to that shit by now, but, like, it seriously just changes settings. Like, there's the whole, like, oh, we made the taskbar less cluttered by making it so that there's not as many icons. And you used to be able to just turn that off. Windows 11, you can't turn it off. And also, whenever you were like, hey, please display, like, the Discord icon because I need it or something, it just turns it off every so often.
I'm not gonna lie, if I got this far into a stream and then learned that the sound wasn't at all putting through, I would have just quit.
I think I'm beyond that. At this point, I'm a little more professional than that, but it really makes me angry.
Like, fuck professionalism. It's not gonna be a good VOD.
Well, I'm gonna dub the music in, alright?
Yeah.
So that way, at least, you know, there's still maybe no sound effects, but, like, we'll see. And I don't know if any of the sound was, like, bleeding through the mics, at least, because usually we have that.
But, like, no, seriously, guys, like, swear to God, we will never actively turn the sound off of a game.
Like, if anything, we might have sound too loud. That's generally what happens. Like, please, in the future, do let us know. I'm not mad at you. I don't think Noth is either. It's just really frustrating, and someone at Microsoft needs to be fired for this horse shit.
I think a lot of people at Microsoft need to be fired. Not for this necessarily, but just on principle.
Yeah. Hey, Phil Spencer.
Get fucked. You're bad for video games.
And ironically, bad for capitalism.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell was that exactly? I don't know if I'm, like, worse at the game because I'm angry now, or what, but, like... Oh, man, that's... Oh! Let's try to restore the good vibes by talking about how this is cool. And it got, like, bloody tears in here, and it's cool.
I'm gonna restore my good vibes by getting some cheesecake.
Oh, that works. Noth will be back after these cheesesteaks. I love cheesecake, and I do mean the food. And I think I may have turned Nothels onto it. Okay. Fuck! Yeah, this you know, it's a clock tower. It's always gonna be a little fucking Castlevania. Carrot cake. I don't. What the heck? What was that? That was weird. I don't think I've ever had carrot cake. I expect like a cake to be really sweet. So whenever there's like a cake or a pie or something that's like not made of something that's inherently really sweet, I'm just like, what? You kind of snap onto the gear, and that's weird. Like, it was almost less weird on the NES where it had like the really jerky animation. Okay, you just gotta go right away. That's the trick there. What? I fell through it.
I'm back.
Oh, carrot cake is sweet. Okay. Well, maybe someday I'll try it. That tricked it. That likes carrot cake. Okay, what in the world is the collision detection on this thing? There we go. Now, can I finally actually land on this one is going to be the question. What in the world? What is Simon's acceleration when he's on those things? It's like they're made of ice or something. D-Bomb Gaming, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Hold on, my laptop's blocking my chat. Came in at best level. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about this? Like, music-wise, sure, I can respect that, but like these fucking gears, man. I can't believe these gears like have worse collision detection than they did in CV3. Get over here, man. What are you doing? I'm gonna run a show here, Mr. Skeleton. Like, what am I supposed to do here exactly? Oh, there's a... Now I feel like a dumbass. I thought that was there to kill you. I thought that's why there was a second gear. I thought they were trying to pull a great mouse detective on me. Get out of here, man. Okay. I didn't touch it! Not even remotely. I didn't touch that. Okay, I'm just supposed to... There we go.
Warp?
That's one of those things where, like, I've done that, like, 1,000 times and never failed, and then now is the 1,001th. There's a skeleton on the other side of this, and he's gonna kill me. Okay, he didn't get me that time, but... That's, like, an infamous part. Like, I will never forget that one fucking skeleton there. What? Ah, it's these things. Come on. There's no way I'm gonna know what the trajectory of that is. And even if I do, that thing's so... It's such an absolute unit. Cool. Really nailed it. Oh no, I'm gonna sensory overload from this part. There's too much happening right now. Okay, this part is, it's the part in the game. Alright. No! Ah! It begins with this. Okay, get out of here, please. I'm getting like all these freaking emails on my other screen. This is just, this is messing my head up so bad. I should just find a way to disable like all the notifications and shit when I'm streaming, and then forget to do it. Great mouse detective game on the Commodore 64. Yeah, you gotta remember that, like, a lot of really good movies from the 80s don't really have, like, video games as we know them, because video games as we know them weren't a thing yet for a significant amount of time there. Like, the Black Cauldron, the Disney movie, had a point-and-click... Well, it wasn't a point-and-click adventure because the mouse didn't exist yet, but it had a Sierra adventure game. Simon, please. Not. Oh wow, the lag all of a sudden. I don't know if that's an emulator thing or if the game was just having a moment there. On these old Nintendo systems, it can really be either. Well, it's just that, you know, eventually you were gonna have, like, you know, like a SNES platformer for, like, freaking everything. Regardless of whether it needed one. But, like, earlier on, it wasn't, like that clear cut for, like, companies to be like, oh, we should license this for this specific sort of thing. And that's how you end up with, like, oh, the one licensed video game for this movie is on the Commodore 64, or, you know... Raiders of the Lost Ark only ever got a video game on the fricking Atari 2600, and it is ridiculous because that's not made for anything more complicated than Breakout, really. Now, I would have loved if, you know, when they made the Last Crusade and Fate of Atlantis games, if they'd gone back and made like a Raiders of the Lost Ark one. That would have been so cool. Okay, so just ignore that one. Alright. There was like a fan project at one point to make one. I think that kind of petered out though, sadly. Because it looked really good. Like, there's some really cool, like, pixel artists. You just make stuff that just really looks like it's from that era of, like, yeah, we've mastered freaking pixel art on the MS-DOS and all that. Okay, that's what I wanted to do before. Maybe I should have hung on there. What? What? Oh, I got holy water? When did that happen?
It's me.
I was so distracted I did not notice I picked that up. Because I was just like, I need to survive. I was in like instinct mode. Not even ultra instinct, just regular instinct.
Instinctual weapon pickuping.
This... I should never have picked that up. Because look at this! This is where you put the cross, goddammit!
Fuck, even the dagger would actually be
like,
useful here.
Every freaking... This is just like a death sentence waiting to happen right here. Look at this situation. Come on. Oh, thanks for that. You know what? There's a chance that I could just, like, go up and not have him hit me. It's just not necessarily a chance I want to take, so, you know. I don't even know where I picked that up. I thought I still had the cross, and I was like, what's happening right now? Get out of here, please. I want the chicken. Ooh. Uh-oh. Some of these bosses really piss me off, man.
What are you even supposed to do there?
Cry.
Oh, fuck him. Put one down preemptively.
I was gonna.
Smart move, see? Yeah! Fuck you, clock tower!
So the trick there was to not stand in the middle, I guess. Man, could you get me some water, please?
Yeah.
I've been all
chugging.
dry-mouthed this all off of a fucking stream. Okay. I mean, a lot of the bosses in this game are easy, but like that one was stressing me out just because of the stage. Like, whoa. What happened?
Did you go in the bathroom?
Yeah, I did.
Aww.
Vampire killer. And also, these Dullahans look exactly like the ones from Altered Beast. Well, they're better drawn, but like the purple always just makes me think of Altered Beast. Rise from your grave and pick up my daughter from Pizza Hut. Come on. Simon, please. I'm getting trolled here. There we go. Yeah, now this game's better.
Fake floor.
I'm still having chat blocked by the corner of my laptop. There we go. You beat this before? Yes, I have. Several times. It's just my memory shit, so there's always gonna be surprises. You could see this as a good thing. Classic bridge. I always wonder why they put like so many candles in a place where you can't stop. Whose bats were just like, keep moving, prisoner. Yeah, this is definitely like the CV I've beaten the most. Oh god, here we go. Ah! What happened? Every other time in this game so far, like, I have just gone up the thing, and those stairs are just like, nope. What did they do in 3, exactly? I'm missing the thread of conversation here, sorry. Simon. My button presses were a little too fast for him there, I think. Yeah, no, the bridge is classic. It's like... That's in like, a lot of Castlevanias. Like, one doesn't have the collapsing, I think. You just go across. But it's like the same idea of, like, bats chasing you. I'm pretty sure, like, a ton of Castlevania games do the collapsing bridge bit, though. It's just one of those things you kind of gotta put in there. I like how they were just like, you know, maybe the screen killing you in CV3 was silly, so let's just have this weird fucking thing just show up. Simon, please. Oh god. So oh, this shit. Okay, so this part's stupid. Like, I don't even understand what this is supposed to be. Oh, did I already get it? I thought that was... Oh, it continues. There we go. I was like, that's not the entire section. Motherfucker. Whip, please. Okay, I can't jump on stairs, right? The one time in the game where, like, that you would really need that to go fast. So I just forgot that that's like a cardinal rule of Castlevania.
I thought the blade just keeps chasing you.
It does.
Ah.
It's just kind of, I guess, kind of rubber bands. I don't know. But like, it's not like constantly there. But if you like slow down, it'll show back up again. So you still can't like dawdle.
Hence that asshole.
Get on there, please. Thank you. Nope. Dick!
I would go so far as to say douche.
Dickety douche. Get out of here. Okay, now I know that that's the one place you can't drop down. Salmon! He just decided he liked the stairs a lot, I guess. Okay, if you would just get out of the fucking way, that would be really cool. I'm pretty sure it doesn't keep chasing you at the floating platforms because that would be like BS. But you can't, you still gotta be careful on the floating platforms because if you let them take you too far, there's spikes. Asshole. I thought they were gonna fly up there so I could get that one. Simon. Simon, I swear to God. How are you supposed to, like... No idea why those hooks are there, really. Like, I don't think that's gonna help you. Okay, this part can suck my ass, really. Okay, I don't know if, like, the buzzsaw is gonna, like, come back at this point or anything like that, but I'm just gonna try to, not dawdle too much, regardless. And also stay on stairs as much as I can to avoid weird knockback deaths. There they are again. Simon, please. Stop getting on the stairs! Woo! Hate that part. Ah, boss rush time.
There's no sub-weapons.
I don't remember if you have to do the whole level again if you get a game over here, but... Ow!
Fucking Flagra, indeed.
It's fucking hitbox. This guy's hitbox sucks. It's so... What? Like, okay. Simon had stairs to stand on in Smash Brothers, he'd be immune to knockback. That'd be something. D-Bomb Gaming found something funny. I'm pretty sure this guy would not be such a pain with a sub-weapon, but... as it is, look, what the hell is that? Like, come on. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go to not get hit by that. This track's name is Room of Close Associates, and Winamp tends to shorten titles on the display. I see. Okay, it puts you here. Can I have a weapon now? That'd be real nice. The Room of Close Ass, I presume. Man, I keep finding out that people still use Winamp. I stopped using Winamp a long time ago. Like, it seems like no matter what I do, I'm kind of... oh, I duck, okay. I figured that would still be in his hitbox, but I guess that's precisely not his hitbox. Okay, eventually he's gonna drop that thing though, and now he's gonna be even more of a dick, I think. He's gonna start using his beak like a chozo. So, I don't know, maybe now I can... okay. It might be a bit of a crapshoot now, because it depends on if he's gonna do that or not. Fuck you! Come on! Like, it's completely random! Like, I don't think I'm doing anything in particular to make him not do it sometimes. I'm really sure last time I played this, like, I came in here with, like, a nice sub-weapon and health. So I didn't have trouble with this guy, but...
but now he's just a douche.
It doesn't help that he can do that before he actually becomes vulnerable. Like, that is so not fair. What is that hitbox, man? Look, come on with that! How is that fair that he just, like, gets you in the air like that? Like, you teach me to jump, and then you're just like, oh, not sometimes, though. Fucking hell, how do I always get hit by him once in the first phase? Fuck off! What? Oh, you are a douche! What the hell? If there's any trick to this, please let me know. I can't believe they just give you nothing here. Just your whip, that's it. Like, the hearts, you don't even have a use for hearts because you have no sub-weapon. Come on! Fuck you! Oh, what? Do you want me to jump or not? You are a dickhole! I jump, I die. I don't jump, I die. I jump, I die, I die. Like, have some frickin' mercy, man. Okay, just because this takes like 5 years to do, if I get a perfect on his first... Fuck off! If I get a perfect on his first phase, I'm gonna save state, just to save time. You recycled piss bottle, I swear to God. He's a Sonic Superstars boss.
Oh no.
He always gets me somehow, once. And that time he got me twice because I was trying to figure out, like, what's the secret there? What am I somehow doing different the first time? Okay, get fucked.
Good work, honey.
I don't know how much mercy they're giving me here, so I'm just gonna say, just fuck that. Like, I felt like I did good that time with, like, my jump timing, but, like, he also just never came down, like, just immediately with his beak out. And that's when it's, like, fair, because you're like, oh, the trick is that you, like, wait for him to land and then jump so you can get out of the way of the attack if he does it. But, like, so many times he's just already doing it and you get hit by it, like... And his hitbox is already kind of crazy, right? I wonder if, like, this... I wonder if Igarashi or someone on the Symphony development played this fight, was like, oh, I hate this, and then he's like, fuck you, you are now the first boss that you can completely clown on. I forget what his pattern is in this. Okay.
Oh yeah, he always gets red and pissed.
Well, I knew that part. I just, you know, I wasn't quite sure, like, where he was gonna go or how he was gonna do things. Alright, that's not too bad. It's like that. It reminds me of that Kageto-kun skit. Alright, werewolf, you are now a normal-ass enemy! Okay, I think the trick is to, like, duck over here or something like that. I don't know, like, how well that works, but if you can just... Because your whip is so good in this game, you can deal with this stupid scythe crap way better than you can in most Castlevanias, but it's still not really foolproof.
Yeah.
So ever looked up a guide and that one literally just gave up on finding a trick to Slagra? It was just like,
Holy
yeah, just
shit.
hit him fast enough so he won't do it. Which I don't think is really possible when he's a boss that takes one hit and then, like, goes off and has diarrhea for a while. Like, he really is a Sonic Superstars boss in that respect. Okay, so here he's gonna try to suck you in, I think. So that's why being over here is good. It's kind of weird, like, it's almost disappointing because, like, Castlevania makes you expect just, like, a really hard death fight, and then instead it's like, okay, he has, like, 2 guys now before him, and then he's, like, less hard than usual. But if I had a sub-weapon, man, I'd be wrecking everyone's stuff right here. No, he's still messing me up with the weird angles, though. Get over here so I can hit you. Is that the trick? Is the limp whip the trick? Ah! Most of the time it's the trick.
Simon, it's me, Death! You like my new interns?
Fuck you, Death! When... Did that one, like, come back from off-screen? That was weird. I'm pretty sure, like, the first time I beat this, I didn't know that you could just, like, stand behind that. And so I was, like, trying to fight him head on, and it was not a good time, but I eventually managed it somehow. And again, that was on a real Super Nintendo, so... He's like the frickin' snakeheads. He just gets through somehow. Even when you're doing this, when you're literally just, like, whipping up at his projectiles, he still does that. Like, how do I get rid of that one? How do I get rid of that little sickle? It seems like no matter what I do, that one just comes through and hits me. I guess it's just really particular timing on your whip or something. Otherwise, I don't really know, like, if there's anything to that. And you know, once again, I still really like this game. I just yell at games when they're hard. That's what I do. He really tries to, like, trick you into opening your guard. Especially because you can't go straight to this, you still have to do like a normal whip attack to go in there. So Noth, you haven't gotten very far in this game, right?
Nope.
Just because you haven't played it that much?
Yep. What I liked, I really...
Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me at the last second.
What I played, I really dug. It's just, I gotta, like, you know, get beyond the first level.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do I go up here now? Oh yeah. Oh, this is so cool.
Now, all of them at once.
Okay, so I'm fairly sure, like, as usual, you get it, like, basically a save here if you die, but just in case. I love how the sky just keeps moving if you pause the game. By the way, there's the... Oh, hold on. There's a secret here. Simon. You just walk off? No, you have to jump. Okay. Why do you keep getting on there? I don't want you to do that. There we go. Don't like farming for hearts? You don't have to. Such a good cinematic moment. And honestly, this is not the hardest Dracula fight exactly, so... It almost feels kind of too generous that they give you all this, but I'm not gonna say no. Ooh yeah. Ah, the atmosphere is so good. There he is.
The Drac Meister. He's had a nose job.
Yeah, that's what he does. It even just gives you a free triple, which is kind of nuts. I realized that I said it's not hard and then I got my ass kicked a bit, but like, look, he gives you food. It doesn't mean you don't still have to try, so... Still trying to get me there, huh, Drac? That was unfortunate. Eve!
She's here!
You must watch the VOD of power! I forgot. Ah! It's like how the stairs in this game are always good until you expect them to be. And they stop working. Come on, I pressed jump. What the fuck was that? That was stupid. Wasting my freaking lives here. Look at my non-score. Again, this doesn't matter, but like, it's the principle of the matter, you know? It's freaking... I really have no reason to be whipping any of this stuff. You know, someday I should do a run of Drac without getting the secret, but not today. So you have to whip that flame or he's just gonna be an asshole about it. Gotta be a little more careful with these fucking flames because of their weird trajectory, really. Come on! How many games in a series do you have left to stream? 1 million.
Are we doing Bloodlines or Rondo next?
We're doing Rondo next, because you have, like, just begged me to get to do Symphony. So I'm taking the shortest path there.
Works for me.
Because I figure if we have Rondo, then, you know, Symphony's the direct sequel, and then from then on we can just have a separate, like, the Metroidvania years kind of playlist on YouTube. And then,
whatever ones you want.
yeah, we can, like, in the classic thing, we can just do whatever we want, like, you know, Bloodlines, probably some of the really tough ones, the Game Boy ones as well. There's a bunch of that stuff. I got it! I'm just so tempted to jump over that flame. Not that it seems to make that much of a difference whether I do that or not, because half the time it hits me anyway. Oh man, it left! The chicken thing left. That's rude of it. I keep forgetting that he spawns flames below there as well. That's really annoying, honestly. Yeah, this is really just, like, way more than the other Dracula fights. It's just a matter of learning how it works. And then it's pretty easy, but, like... Stop getting on the stairs, Simon. Mario says Rosie's gonna finish every single Castlevania, hang up her controller, and then Konami's gonna surprise drop 5 brand new Castlevanias they've been secretly working on. This is Konami we're talking about, right? There's no way in current year that Konami is gonna do anything I want anything to do with. Let's be honest. I don't know why that simple-ass flame is giving me so much trouble, but it really is. Is that thing gonna do anything, or is it just gonna fuck about? Like, before that would, like, stay in one place so I could whip it and get chicken, but now it doesn't. What's that about? Fuck off, please. Getting kind of bored with doing this, so I might make it. Ah! I might make a save state. Just at the start of the fight.
Yeah, do it.
What if Konami has been acting like a bad company purely as setup for surprising everyone with 5 Castlevanias at once? Who do you think they are, Sega? Turned the wrong way. I really hate the weird way they fall down. Like, that messes me up every time. And that was just what we in the biz call a dick move. Get hit already! What is that hitbox about? I have the chicken now, Simon. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, this is like one of the best parts of the game.
Now I just gotta not die. Oh man, that gives you a very little time to like dodge that.
Does he not have like a monster form in this?
He's just got a skull face now.
Yeah, eat shit, Drac.
Oh, bastard! He teleported right on top of me! Interrupted my theme song? Who do you think you are, Eisen? Ah! Come back, please. Man, if they get you in a corner, you're just screwed. Because it'll still fall towards you, even if you hit it. I hate these things. They just make me kind of nauseous. Like, look at that situation. That's not fair, man. Drac has decided to be a douche this time around. Give me the chicken! What the fuck? What is going on with the RNG right now? What the hell was that? And he skipped the chicken drop. What an asshole. Fucking what? I can't earn the chicken if it just flies away before it exists in the world. Okay, cool. Thanks, Drac. Love it. What the hell? He just decides to be a dick now, or what? What in the world? Why am I bad at the whip wiggle all of a sudden? There we go.
Wiggle that whip.
You motherfucker! Get away from my chicken! That's a sentence I've said now. Ah, I walked right into it. Not fair, man. That's not cool. I swear to God, video games know when you're streaming them. Whoa. Ah! being so stingy all of a sudden?
Ugh.
Drac? What the? Okay. Now I'm not sure if that's what you want to do with your life. Stop being a douche, Drac. Come on. Whoa, okay. Wanna get nuts? Let's get nuts! Timing on these fucking things. You gotta like get right under him to avoid like the thing. Whoop.
Music, music.
The chicken. Come on, fuck you! It really gives you like no time. I think maybe you gotta like beat up his body to get the chicken. Maybe that seems to be a pattern that's happening. So I'm gonna try that when I need chicken. Whatever. I have no idea.
Go, Rosie,
I have no
go!
idea when the chicken happens.
Go, Rosie, go!
Rosie, go, 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 Rosie, row, Rosie, row, Rosie, row.
Yeah. Gonna be chanting the shit out of that if we ever play like Fighters of the new Tenkaichi.
Oh god, I can't play fighters. You know this.
Yeah, but I am okay at Fighters version 3 years ago.
Yeah, but we'll be saying go Knuckles then, in
Yeah.
that case.
Yeah!
Woo! Take it! Take it! Take it in the face, bitch! Ah!
And he'll never be back again.
Well, maybe in this timeline he doesn't, because I think this isn't the version they count as canon, so... Do specific points in the life bar that he makes to orbs? The pattern is weird though, because I think you're supposed to whip it once and then it'll stop and do like the Toho and then turn into chicken. But sometimes he just like shoots it up so far that there's like no way for me to get it. I guess it's kind of, if you're like already spamming the cross, which why would you not be doing that? You might hit him out of that state too soon before you get a chance to actually get chicken. But I guess that time I was just kind of like whipping him in the body. I somehow got him precisely to where he needed to be. And that's why he immediately started dropping chicken. Remember this guy? I killed him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. And he's on a horse.
Killed the horse too. Remember that? That happened. Yeah, this is a really good game. You know, those last couple of were just like, you know, yeah, there was some moments of what? Who is this NPC Simon Belmont using the basic whip on all these things?
The true Chad Simon. Beating the entire game with the base whip.
Eve says, I regret to inform you that I'm very quick at clipping certain Rosie moments. Oh no, how horrible. Look, I very rarely like say something I don't mean to say on a stream. So it's just a full Rosie you're getting. That's just what it is.
Good work, honey.
Wow, he is petting me.
Yeah. Because you're pettable.
The Belmont photo album. Who is taking these photos? The Bram Stoker designer. I love that the ghost stopped for the photo, but they're still fading around. Alucard. I think he was taking a nap while this was going on. Canonically speaking. He woke up just to take the pictures. Yeah, they left that part out of the symphony opening where he was like, yeah, Alucard fought alongside Trevor Belmont to defeat his father. Then he submerged himself in eternal slumber, except that time when he woke up to take pictures of Simon Belmont. I remember that thing? I don't. I don't think I saw that many Medusas there when I did that. Simon right now is just like, huh? How dare you accost me with your blade? Super voice. That guy did the super voice, now you know. The only voice I can think of in this game is like Simon going, "Ugh!" when he gets hurt, so I guess that's a super voice. Yeah, stand there. That's where you fight death. That's where you should... I mean, I did that the first time. I did this like this. It took a long time, but I did it. Presented by Konami. And if you can't trust Konami, who can you trust? Lots of people. You think Gaibon has a Joyzy accent like Retsu Pare's take on Ridley? I wouldn't know, cause I don't like those guys. Round 2! I love how that never fails. They always let you just continue. In the hard mode.
Real hard right now.
Yeah. It'd be really funny if they just put enemies on this screen in hard mode.
Hard mode, the bridge just comes up before you have a chance to get in.
I mean, you know, I guess Retsu Pare stuff is like from an era where like lots of stuff was considered funny that isn't. So, you know, I'm assuming that's why they were popular. Look, there's skeleton here now, behind the fence. I just think there's really like something wrong with you if you like get entertainment out of like publicly humiliating someone's like work that they like, some independent person's work that they were just making for fun. Like, making fun of a product is like, that's fun because it's like, you know, professionals worked on this and, you know, they might have, if it's like a bad game or something, you know, people spent money on that and then, like, that money was wasted because the thing was bad. Like, mocking that can be fun, especially if it's just like, why did you make these creative decisions, supposed professional person? But, like, if it's just like some random person's Let's Play, where it's just like, let people have fun. Yeah, something awful. It's like, man, fuck him. And I'm pretty sure, like, some of those people have also been like, well, you know, Something Awful invented Let's Plays. You wouldn't have all this stuff without Something Awful. It's like, I'm sure someone would have come up with the idea of, like, I'm going to record my playthrough of this thing. Especially because originally it was, like, a text-based thing with screenshots, not even video. Like, I'm pretty sure that already existed, you know? Like people were already doing that independently. Anyway, I'm sure, like, you know, if those people are still around, they've grown as like, people, but, like, I don't give a shit. I really don't. Ah! There's a dog there now. There's way more of these now. You know what, if there's ever a Castlevania where I'll actually, like, want to play hard mode, it'd probably be this one. Because it's not, you know, it's not already balls hard throughout. I died. I died on the freaking creepy plant. Wow. But like, you know, I'm generally not a hard mode person, so I don't know if I'd ever bother doing that at all. But if there was one, it would be this one. That doesn't work. Thought I was being smart there. Oh god, I'm being destroyed by horse heads. Was something awful ever funny? I really would not know. Like, I've always just known it as a place for, like, edgy assholes, and then, you know, then they made 4chan.
I pretty much only knew it as, like, the place that, invented Slender Man.
This is kind of a fun, like, remix, because there's all these enemies that weren't there before. And like a more creative way than just, oh, we put more zombies here. That's really cool. I like that. I would presume there's like separate like hard mode passwords, so I guess if I ever wanted to do that, I could get like a hard mode password and just play that. Well, this is hard mode, so yeah, it's kind of a remix. Because it adds more stuff that wasn't there initially. And I've never done hard mode. I don't do hard mode in games in general, so it's just very interesting to like see that after all these years, like, oh, this is what they put in there. Then you have to, like, pay to be on their forum. Like, that's just a good sign, isn't it? What's going on? Is that the boss hanging out in the background?
Oh my god, it might be.
I've never noticed that before. What's that thing next to it? Like a dragon thing or something?
The horse?
Like, this is the horse,
Yeah.
so what's this?
Maybe the boss before they put themselves together.
Huh? Who knows? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. You don't gotta go to Something Awful. All you gotta do is go to Rosie Row. You gotta follow me on my YouTube, my Twitter. Subscribe, follow, ring that bell, I guess, if that's something you want. I don't want notifications when YouTube videos get uploaded. When I feel like watching YouTube, I just go to youtube.com and click on subscriptions. That's me personally. A lot of people like the notifications. So if you're one of those people, you can do that and be the latest to get the Rosie VODs. Don't link to my website in here, please. Don't do that.
Don't chase away the two normies.
Regular people aren't supposed to go there, Eve. Anyway, we'll be back on Sunday with more Final Fantasy 16. I've frozen in shame.
Make sure to be there for Final Fantasy 16, because we're going to get to some cool shit.
Okay, there I am.
This is going to be the cool shit stream.
The cool shit stream?
Yeah, not a cool shit show, but a cool shit stream.
Anyway, yeah. Final Fantasy 16 on Sunday. I am eventually gonna get back to doing a regular schedule. It just hasn't really happened. I've been very tired lately, and it's just like not been happening. But when it does, you can expect Monkey Island and Lemmings to come back. Because that definitely should happen. My voice is doing this now. That wasn't even because of me, my throat getting dry. It's just sometimes I start, I just go in that direction gradually as I'm talking. Anything else I gotta say? I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I really couldn't tell you what it is. Go watch the 100 Girlfriends That Really, 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 Really Love You.
It's good.
Yeah. Natural goblin voice. I told you I have a goblin voice. Y'all wouldn't believe me. And of course, the year's almost over. This is about the time where I started being like, in 2024, I'm gonna do all of this cool shit. And then do about half of it. Maybe in, one of the next few streams, we could, look back at what we did this year. Because I looked back at, our, spreadsheet of streams. And it doesn't feel like Fire Emblem Engage was this year. In my head.
Oh my god, it was.
That was the first thing we did this year. That was the first thing we did on Twitch, wasn't it?
Yeah. Starting with our worst foot forward.
I don't know. I thought we were on forum, just not Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah, no. We were good. The game wasn't. The game sucked.
I guess that makes it easy to celebrate my Twitch anniversaries then.
Because we'll almost always be probably playing a better game than what we started with.
You've deleted Eve's message. And all the old shoot games that was this year. What else, man? What else?
Not Final Fantasy VI, right?
I don't... maybe that was this year? I almost don't count that as a rosy stream because that was really you.
Yeah.
Doing your thing.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, that was definitely this year. Oh yeah, Super Mario All-Stars was this year. That was, the birth of the Lakitu thing. Unlockamania. I never did go back in Budokai 2 and get the rest of those characters. Because it was stupid. King's Quest 6. Mega Man X and X2. Shantae. I still haven't finished Pirate's Curse. I really need to. I noticed that, whenever we get to, October, I just, stop streaming for a while. I don't know why that is. I guess that's just kind of where, my battery runs dry for a bit. October's always man, I don't want to have to do anything. This is my birthday month. Jump King. Jump King was not this year, was it? There's no way that was this year. I don't even know if we can't talk about my website. I don't know if we can talk about Jump King. Thing is, simply because of... Yeah, that was last year. Simply because of what that stream is, that is always going to continue getting more views. Even if it's just people watching it for 3 seconds and being oh. What is this person's voice? But that's just always going to sit there in, my YouTube view reports. Just hey, people are watching this. And I'm recently they added this For You thing on channels that's enabled by default. Thankfully, you can turn this off. But it's just supposed to be oh, this will, recommend specific videos to your viewers based on their preferences. And it immediately just put Jump King in there, front and center, and I'm First of all, how dare you attack me like this? And second of all, I don't particularly think I want, most people to think of me as the Jump King person. The viewers know what they want. I mean, these aren't my actual fans of my playthroughs. They are there for different reasons when it comes to the Jump King stream. In general. I can feel I'm very red right now. I can feel my face burning. But yeah, if there's anything you want me to play, anything you want me to go back to that I didn't finish, just absolutely like let me know here, you know, on Twitch, on YouTube, Twitter if you really wanna, for some reason. I should make a Blue Sky. I have like 5 invites on my other account on Blue Sky. So I should just make a VTuber account on there. Do any of y'all use Blue Sky? I know Eve does.
I need to use mine more. I keep forgetting I have it.
Well, it's just like, you know, whenever I go on Twitter, I'm just like, what if this was good? And then I'm like, oh, right, Blue Sky. Yeah. So I'll get that taken care of. Seriously, I have like 5 invites. Because, whenever I try to give them to people, the only people that want them are people I don't want to talk to. Like, I don't, you know, I don't mean to be mean, but there's like some people, you know, you're just like people. Everyone knows like the sort of person who like hangs around, but they're not quite annoying enough for you to say like get the hell out of here. So you're being polite, but they just hang around, not realizing that like you find them annoying. Oh God, I should not say things like that out loud. I really shouldn't. But then, of course, that's gonna be like specifically a person who's like, "Oh, I want a Blue Sky invite." Alakazor joined my community this year. Yeah, that is an important milestone. No, it's not you, Eve. God, no. We need to do something about Eve.
Yeah.
She's always bullying Eve.
We're gonna have to take her to the usual room.
That's the second time you've said that. Is that a reference? You're threatening to take my Discord bot to the usual room too.
Oh, it's like a joke Kiara of Hololive has.
Look, we can't like steal other people's VTuber jokes. We need my own.
All right. We'll have to take Eve to the dungeon.
Sure.
Totally different. Legally distinct.
I didn't say you were my Discord bot. I said Noffles had said that about my Discord bot previously. But if you feel like you are being referred to, that's your problem. What the hell did the end of the stream turn into? You know, if you're watching this in the future and you're like in my Castlevania playlist, feel free to skip ahead to Rondo of Blood. Like there's nothing you need right in these depths. There's nothing you need here. Nothing for anyone. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. And do indeed please follow me on these things down here. We are 2 away from 50 followers on Twitch. And then, you know, it can stop whining at me about achievements or whatever, maybe. That'd be really cool. And then I think I get, like, more features or whatever. I've forgotten at this point what you even get for like, affiliate or whatever. But it's probably cool. And also, you know, if there's more people watching Rosie, then that's just good. In general, for everyone. Everyone should have that. It's great. There's so many, like, viewers listed in, like, the user list. And then it says, like, 5. And I'm just like...
How?
Are there just this many bots? Or what's going on there? Like, I know some of these are bots, but, like, I don't know, man. If you were silent, let me know. Rosie rolling out!
Bye-bye. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Oh.
I was having trouble dying.